Thomas, obviously commiserations on the result. Yesterday you were talking to us about Brentford needing to show that bounce back factor, win, lose or draw. So how are you feeling now after that 90 minutes?
I hate losing, so always tough to take, but very pleased and happy with the performance. And as you said, that is the most important thing. That is the thing we can build on. If we want a lucky 1-0 win, then of course I will sit here and praise it. But if they hit the post 5 times and missed 5 penalties, I probably would be pretty irritated and difficult to get around that. Now I can sit here and confidently say that was a good performance. First half and excellent performance second half. And I think Arsenal were very lucky to get away with this. The amount of chances we created second half, the high pressure, the energy, everything very good except of the most important thing, to make sure it went into the back of the net. So that I'm pleased with, and that's what we need to take forward.
Yeah, Arteta just came in and said that there was 2 very different halves and that you were way more aggressive in that second half. Was there something specific you tweaked, or did you say something to the boys at half time that prompted that?
I think we actually did quite well first half as well. Not as aggressive, and I think of course obviously we make a mistake that gives them the first goal. That why they still got that margin with them, where Nathan is like this close to. I think he hit the ball so it doesn't drop for them. But I still think we were close to win it. I think 2 or 3 times very high, where we could have created something, so it just didn't drop for us. So what I said, I wanted 20% more in the duels, in the physicality, and then also when we got the ball, we need to, when we face forward, play forward, instead of just turn and play to the side or trade back. So we did that a bit more. So yeah, overall good.
You just said it's frustrating that you've lost and you're out of the cup, but notice at the end of the game, I think Jorginho collapsed to the floor, Havertz and Jesus were bent over. So does that give you encouragement that, a team that's fighting for the title, you push them to the very, very end?
Yeah, of course. We know we pushed them. We know we can do that. We know we are a good team. The players are good. Even with 7 players out, it's a very strong team I put out there today. Good players coming on from the bench. I think that's a big credit to the players. And when perform like this, I'm very pleased.
Anything else? Yes.
Let's just go back to say Ramsdale, obviously against the post. Your fans had almost been giving him a lot of stick before then. It almost spurred him on, did you think?
I don't know. It was a good save. To be not to be too disrespectful, I'm more interested in my players, so I understand the narrative about Ramsdale and De Raya, but good save.
You had lots of chances in that second half, and pretty unlucky not to put at least one on line.
Yeah, I would say that I think we had some very good chances, and of course we need to score on them. But the most important thing in general is that we need to create the chances, get to the chances, and then I'm a big believer that any other day we will score on some of them.
The spirit of the players and the belief in what you're doing and your game plan was obvious to me. I mean, they stuck to it and they believed in themselves, and the crowd believed in it too. And you can't have any complaints with that. And that must be the most positive thing out of all of this. Despite a couple of defeats, there's no doubts about what's going on.
I agree. It's when we talk about that bounce back mentality, there is in this group of players, and I think one of the interviewers asked me, was it easy to get them back to the level? And I would say yes, but it's nothing to do with me. That's all the credit to the players. They are a fantastic group of players. They created a fantastic culture, and of course we spoke about it and all that. But that's a very good spirit in this group of players. So yeah, pleased with the performance, and we just need to carry on.
Just one more from me, if that's okay. This isn't necessarily just about tonight's game, but in general. Obviously, Bryan and Johan, I think, both scored in the first couple of games of the season, and we were talking about how well they were doing. And it's maybe been a little bit harder for them in the last couple of weeks. Do you think other teams have worked out, because there's a bigger sample size now, of how to maybe counteract Bryan and Johan?
Nah, no, not really. I think, yes, we were talking about, of course, it's a great save by Ramsdale, but it's like this for Wissa scores. I think got 2 other good chances where he got to the chances. It's just that quality. So if they didn't get to the chances, then you can talk about them working them out. But so no, I'm confident they will score going forward. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
See you.